Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and things are getting wild out there. There's so much going on right now. A lot of it's scary, and a lot of it's exciting. It's just there's just so much. First thing is first, we've got an XRP last 24 hours that's up, 10% plus or minus, right? I'm hoping. A lot of times when XRP takes off, a lot of times Friday nights are fun. That's been my experience. I've been in this for a while. A lot of times when we have surges and we have any good news, a lot of times a real surge happens late Friday night. Let's see if that happens today. We'll see, because this guy, Crypto Maniac, says XRP explode. That's thumbnail big time. Explosive move incoming. See, my experience has been that it happens on Friday nights when it happens, but this could be total BS. Who knows? We'll see. We're going to find out. Oh, it's Friday. We got the official cool guy of the Digital Asset Investor channel, and nobody's cooler to give it to you than him.
What's up, fam?
What's
Happy
up?
Friday. Big decisions flowing our way. The truth is on our side. We knew it all along. All we do is spread rumors, while the SEC spreads rumors.
There you go. And he's also cool enough to know to keep it real short. He keeps it real short. Now, here's another guy that looks pretty cool to me, or he looks like he could kick somebody's butt anyway. But this is Coach JV. I've covered some of his tweets before on this channel, but I saw this video that he had put out. I thought it was pretty good. Watched it. I actually this guy has, how would I describe it? When I was at Apex in Las Vegas, I was like surrounded. He's got a whole crew of people, like an entourage. And they said that he was going to be there, and I was there. I wanted to meet the guy, but never did get to meet him. But I'm hoping to. So anyway, he put this video out. I wanted to show it to you.
Justin, absolutely breaking news in the Ripple versus SEC case. Judge overrules and orders SECs to turn over Hinman's documents in the Ripple case. This thing is about to get ripped wide open. I highly recommend you follow John Deaton.
He just gave me a thumbnail, ripped wide open. That's a good one.
Charles Gasparino, and Eleanor Tourette on Twitter. They're giving you in-the-game updates in regards to documentation and things happening with this case. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, the Ripple versus SEC case about XRP, the token, is going to be a life-changing, generational wealth shifting case in our financial history. Whether you believe it or not, this will be written in history books, this moment in time.
I agree with you, man. What is that right there? Is that a seashell around his neck? I think it is. But Coach JV, you just committed a cardinal social media sin. You gave the Digital Asset Investor a hypey thumbnail, some words to go on a thumbnail, ripped wide open. The hype police could come after you, Coach JV, but luckily you look like a bodybuilder, and so you can take care of yourself. Eleanor Tourette, from SEC spokesperson on Torah's ruling, we declined to comment beyond public filings, unless it's in their favorite. Max Geyser is still upset about XRP. The fear, look, that's another thumbnail. The fear is real. I retweeted this. The fear is real. There's a reason that these Bitcoin and Ethereum people have spent years coming after Ripple and XRP. It's because of fear. XRP's problems, regardless of SEC, XRP will continue toward zero because Bitcoin, it's basically just centralized garbage. But it works. See, that's the problem you got, Max. SEC is not the end, but the beginning of XRP's legal problems. Brad will never start dumping as long as his paid shills keep grooming suckers. I'm not paid, never been paid by Ripple, period. I've said that many times. I have a lot of social media influencer friends that have also not been paid. I don't know anything about anybody that has. Matt Hamilton says, how's it centralized? Past 2-year trend XRP is pretty much level with Bitcoin. What other legal problems do you foresee? Any evidence of this dumping? Then there's this red alert. Oh, no, there's thumbnails out the wazoo today, folks. Red alert. Right here, China announces their new central bank digital currency. Now, folks, we've said for a while on this channel, CBDCs can be used for good or for evil. Let me show you evil. If I can get this to play.
Good morning, everybody. We have a maximum worldwide red alert. As I have been trying to warn people, China has just announced that their new central bank digital currency that they were going to force everybody to use in the country will expire. Remember when I told you that they're going to make a digital currency that you have to use, and then to make sure that you plebs and peasants will never be able to accumulate wealth, they're going to make that digital currency expire in your bank account if you don't spend your money. This enables the state to ensure that you and your children are low-class slave peasants for generations to come. This is the most important thing we need to stop.
This is what Tom Emmer's been fighting about in Congress. And that is, we cannot have a CBDC in this country and have anything bordering on what he just described. That will be pure evil. Well, but I think all the evil bad guys that think they've designed this thing like this, I think that they're making one tremendous error in their calculations. I think that the people will come for the people that try to put something like this in motion. And anybody out there who has these kind of dastardly plans, I would watch out, because this right here is going to piss off the people so bad. They're going to come for the people that are putting this in motion. And I don't think it's going to be a nice conversation when they find them. Breaking Eurozone inflation reaches 10%. Folks, this world is getting pretty scary, and I'm going to show you some of it. Breaking Eurozone inflation reaches 10%, the highest ever recorded. Then there's this, India to shut down banks. Remember ICE 9? Remember Jim Rickards? Jim Rickards, I played you the video where he was talking about how he had a dinner with a VP or a president of someone that was a VP or something at BlackRock, and how they were going to, there was a whole plan. They're going to shut down everything. He talked about this. I went and put his video on Twitter, and Jim Rickards blocked me when I did. Watch this.
Wow. You know, India, the country, check this out. I can't believe it. In the month of October, India's going through some massive changes. Their whole banking system is going to be using cryptocurrency very, very soon, starting October 1st. In India, they're shutting down their banks for 20 days in the month of October. They're bringing in a crypto system. They're shutting down their banks for 20 days in India. Oh, my God. I'll break the story down. This is Crypto Hulk. I got a live stream coming up at 7 p.m. YouTube. Crypto Hulk, 7 p.m. live stream on YouTube. You're not going to believe this.
Wow. That's a wow, all right. Oh, by the way, India's federal bank partners Ripple to use XRP for payments. Then there's this, Putin. The U.S. used nuclear weapons in Japan twice. United States created precedent by using nuclear weapons. Folks, what is going on? What is going on? And then there's this, today, EU response to Putin, we will never consider the illegal referendums conducted by Russia. So Putin, let's see, which part did I want to read? Let's go up here. President Vladimir Putin on Friday announced these four regions, he's calling on Kiev to stop hostilities immediately. So he's annexed these 4 regions of Ukraine into Russia. I think that's the way I understand it. And I'm seeing a lot of World War III talk, folks. Breaking. WW3 is about to happen. I thought this picture was funny. Makes me want to go watch The Hangover again. Then there's this. Wall Street Silver. Ray Dalio. If you don't own gold, you know neither history nor economics. That's why my sponsor is Glint. That's why I'm buying physical gold. That's why I'm buying gold in my Glint account that goes with my debit MasterCard so that I can spend gold. If this world goes absolutely crazy, which it seems to be doing, I will have this, and I will have my XRP on a Ledger Nano S, or several of them. I hope you've protected yourself. A link to this will be in the top of the description of this video. Click the link and tell them DAI sent you. And then from the iRemit amicus brief, simply put, market participants like iRemit do not use XRP as an investment of any kind. Rather, it is used as a tool for payments transfers. It is used because of its speed, efficiency, and security. Read it and weep, Max Kaiser. And then this was good. Digital Perspectives. How amazing would it be if a major bank Ripple partner filed for an amicus brief too? Congrats and thank you to iRemit. What if Ripple's partner Bank of America or Bank of England filed an amicus brief? Mark Phillips says SBI Remit, B of A, SAB, SCB, Navati, Banco Rendimento, Government of Palau, Government of Bhutan, Tranglo, Neom, Azimo, plus many others. I think Bank of England's one. Here's Brooks Entwistle. He just wrapped it up at Token 49. I still haven't found the video of that. I'm sure it'll pop up soon. Earlier this week, you saw London Calling. Ripple's London team was out in the streets. And then today, up pops Caroline Pham. I appreciate sharing learnings on CBDC, crypto assets, and next generation financial market infrastructures with Bank of England and BIS. We also discuss mitigating systemic risk. How would you do that? You know, that reminds me of her being in Brad Garlinghouse's office last week. Systemic risk, you say? That was her next stop on the learning tour. I think that the Bank of England was an appropriate next stop after the next stop at Ripple. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and tell your friends and family that Caroline Pham, after she stopped by Ripple, went to stop by the Bank of England to talk about systemic risk. You couldn't make this up if you wanted to.